Good evening, ladies, gentlemen, and all variations thereof, and welcome to the World of Madness server, where we are playing Minecraft. It's been a week. It's been a week since we last since we were last on this server. It's been interesting. I'm slowly getting back into Minecraft. Getting to the point of streaming it again properly is... I've never streamed Minecraft properly, so I wouldn't really know. I've always done random things, but I've never really streamed it properly. So, we are now streaming it properly, apparently. Lying will be joining us later on this evening. In about an hour, I believe. But yes. I am apparently well kitted out today. I have adjusted the size of the sword on my hip. So now it actually looks somewhat correct. I think I need to move it forward a bit. Maybe we should do that. I've also enabled some shaders this week. So yeah, that's going to be fun. I'm just going to do that very quickly. And additionally, I'm going to make a group. Group type, open, create. There we go. Now, square brackets, was it? Yes. So, I have this set to hide, show, and what's this? Slim armor? What is slim? Hold on. Does it do anything for me? Dunno. We'll set it to default for now. I'm currently alone on the server. I am on my own. Ah, well. But today, what are we doing? Today, I have plans. And for the plans, I'm gonna need a lot of bricks. A lot of bricks and a lot of wood. I'm gonna need bricks and wood. Yeah. So, I haven't actually sketched. Hi, Lying. Hello. I see you're abusing your admin powers again. But yes, today we're gonna need bricks, and we're gonna need wood, and we're gonna need a bunch of other stuff. But I have plans. I have actual plans now. Last time we were on the server, I didn't really have plans. But now I do. And the plans are for a mine. I'm going to build a mine. Or, in other words, they call it a mine! Anyway, I mean, I'd rather you didn't, Lying. All things considered, it's kind of... Isn't not abusing the server and causing problems the reason you didn't let me host the server in the first place? I'm getting mixed messages here. Like, Like, I feel like I feel like I've been showing restraint. Somehow. It feels weird. Well, in fairness, mods and datapack, when it comes to a server this big, would be put to a community vote before I did anything. Whereas if it's just my own little thing that I'm running, of course I'm gonna experiment. Space engineers. Meant to experiment. Whereas big Minecraft server, I put things to a community vote. Ow. Ow. Come here. Get. Go away. Ooh. No, they weren't. Because it's not a server. It's not a server. It's a single player world that's been open to more players. It's not a server. It's a technically it's a LAN host thing, but you know, over the internet, so not quite LAN. Yeah, the SE thing is not a server. It's my own personal save. So that makes it very different. At least in my opinion. Okay, so what are we doing? We are doing a foundry. As you draw this kind of obtuse distinction is why I'm in the server terminal and you aren't. I mean, it's not an obtuse distinction. It's fact. One is a dedicated server machine, and the other is something that is local hosted. It's not obtuse, it's very clear. And additionally, with the Space Engineers thing, it's only you, me, and Farrell. In fact, for a lot of time, it was only you and me. So I wanted to experiment. I get to experiment on my local host. That's what the local host is for. I'm drawing the distinction based on No, I'm not. It's not on hardware. I'm drawing the distinction based on software, hardware, and player count. That's where the distinction lies. Sorry, guys. I'm having an argument with the server gods, apparently. But yeah, no. I'm drawing a distinction based on player count as well. Like, if the Space Engineers dedicated, if I had made it a Space Engineers dedicated server, and there were more people around, I would be putting everything to a vote. It's the same thing I do when I update the Create Arcanum mod pack. I put what should be added and removed to a vote, depending on what I can put to a vote, because sometimes mods don't update and I have to remove them. Or sometimes I have to look for a replacement, because a mod has to be removed because it can't be updated. So on and so forth. I'm trying to figure out where I'm going. I need wood. That's what I need. I need an enchanting table. I need to go to the mines. Because I need diamonds. But yeah. Anyway. Right. We need diamonds, we need coal, we need iron. We need a whole bunch of other things. Ooh, right. Clay. Ooh, yes, we will come back for the clay. I think, hold on. Let me put some torches up here. Ah, there's a creeper. There's a creeper. Okay. There's a good amount of clay under here. That's actually very helpful. That'll come in very handy. decent amount of copper as well. That'll be helpful. There we go. Oh. Okay. I feel like I need some more torches. Coal! Give me the coal. There we go. Feel like maybe I should have brought more sticks. Or actually just wood. I should have brought a pile of wood, probably. Oh well. Right. That's fine, though. We have some extra torches. Torches. Let's just carry this along up here. There we go. Right. Oh. Now let's go down. Now that this area is relatively well lit. Okay. We need to go down to about Y minus 30? 15 to minus 30, I think. Geode, right. So we head down here. And we can mark that as the entrance. And now we go further down. Congratulations on living on Twitch, Lying. Actually, maybe I shouldn't congratulate you on that. That's probably bad for you. Oh, right. I need to mods to that change slot arrangement. Oh. Yes. Yes, actually, I will. Yeah, because I need it to not, like, it being, the pickaxe being under it on the HUD isn't that much of a problem, but it is kind of irritating. So I'm just gonna restart my Minecraft real quick, guys. Sorry. I didn't realize that it was going to be visually annoying until just now, so gonna fix that real quick. It doesn't take long. Do. That'll do. It's taking a little while to... Oh, there we go. Let's quickly just switch. Hold on. There it is. Properties. I really should have this hotkey, but oh well. Whatever. Connecting to the server. No? Not gonna connect? Okay. Being weird. There we go. Oh, wrong server. That one. There we go. Okay, it hasn't fixed the thing. That's fine, I suppose. It's not the worst thing in the world. I'll see if I can figure out how, if there's a there's a client-side mod I can use to adjust the placement of that. Actually, and settings. Okay. Can we? What's X? X is across, Y is up. So if we do X to minus 0.5, or just 0.5 to 1. That has made no difference. 0, 0 is top left. Oh, okay. But what is that in relation to the hotbar? No. Another restart on that one since it doesn't seem to do much. Oh, okay, this is the minus 18 on Y to move up one slot. Minus 18. Quit. I might need to actually restart. Ah, damn it. That slot. I don't want to move it up, I want to move it along. So let's do minus 18 on the is it the belt slot? Hold on, is it the belt slot? No, it's the back slot. So back slot X coordinates to minus 18. Save and quit. Let's try that. I'm trying to figure out the placement of the slots so that it can so that I can actually see the thing. I am a professional streamer. I am teaching people how to adjust things with the backslot mod, as is necessary. Also, I get paid for this, kind of, a little bit, not much. Could probably get paid more if I was more professional, but you know, it is what it is. Right. One wishes we could live in an economy that was actually stable and allowed creators and artists to thrive. But, that's another thing. That ain't a thing. That doesn't exist. There is no such thing as, in this day and age, an economy that actually helps people thrive. Please. Right. That's not done anything. Okay. Oh. Da, da, da. How am I doing? I'm doing well, Lal. I actually have a plan with the server now. Which is nice. Format and shield switch. Add slot. Hold on. Let's do that. Ah! Okay, I figured it out. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, okay, I see. Right. So you have to move them in unison. Let's do -5. No, let's do -18. Save and go. Almost. Let's do -20. Okay, -22 or 23. Let's try -23, and if that's a bit too much, then we can do -22. Okay, yeah, -22. Okay. Actually, more like -21 by the looks of it. It's pixel based. Yeah, perfect. Woo! Nice. Wonderful. So now I can see my offhand slot and my tool slots. Lovely. "30 minutes into stream and they're done tweaking pixels." Yeah, pretty much lying. It's actually really helpful because it means that if other people are having trouble with it and they're watching the stream, they can figure that out. And I was having trouble with it, so I would have liked to have, well, I'm on stream, so I can't actually look up any tutorials for it, but I would have liked to have known. It would have been helpful. Oh well. You live and you learn. You live and you learn. Ooh, tough. Wait, doesn't tough mean geode? No, tough means a cap, apparently. Interesting. Ooh, I see gold. Gold! And I see Skulk. Okay, that's fine, I think. Okay. That should do just fine. Calcite means geode, yes. Thank you, Line. I forgot about that. Surprisingly enough, I haven't actually played much in a version of the game that has calcite in it. That has geodes in it, rather. Okay. Why are my potatoes over there? Oh, shit. Excuse you. No shooting me, please. Oh. Oh. This place looks interesting. Iron, yes. Wonderful. We are only at -3, so I suppose it makes sense that there's not actually that. But at -3 and already finding Skulk? That's... Okay, that might be a little worrying. Anything below 0 is heretical? I mean... According to my storyline, it's just something that was sealed away for a long, long time, and then the bedrock shifted. And something broke the seals. I need to finish... I need to get the last episode of Season 5. I need to get the last episode of the last season of the World of Madness finished. But yeah, that's probably going to be a little while before that happens. Sensor down there. Gold, more gold. Helpful. Uh-oh. Okay. You're not fun. Go away. I'm good without the sensors at the moment. If I need sensors later on down the line, I'll go look for them. But at the moment, I don't need them. Ooh, iron. I mean, yeah, but there's not going to be a Shrieker this far, this high up, basically, is my thought process on that. Like, there's not going to be a Shrieker this high up in the world. I don't think. If there is one, I'd be quite surprised. Enderman. Which is not that much of a problem for me, actually. Thankfully. I guess this is technically an Enderman counter headset as well. I need to get an anvil. I need to rename it. Okay. Yeah. So it's less likely this high up in the world. Makes sense to me. Ancient cities are the main place where I'd be sneaking. If it's not an ancient city, I'm not too worried. Unless it's specifically lots of Skulk. Yeah, no, I'm aware, Line. Now there There is a Shrieker. Can I reach from here? There we go. Fun. It's a hoe for Skull and Shriekers, isn't it? Yeah. That done there. I do want to decorate with Skulk at some point. Looks fun. Skulk actually looks very similar to the last Chrono Breach episode that I did. It looks very similar to Void stuff. Kind of neat, I think. Ooh, redstone. Yes, please. Thank you. More gold. A little higher up in the world. That's a weirdly square cavern, just there. I know I'm saying that in the cube game, but you know. Some terrain formations are a little strange. Okay, I'm sure I saw some more iron somewhere down. Is it down this way? Nope, that's redstone, but still helpful. Okay. That was my bad. I did not see. I did not see the Shrieker. Rude. More. There we go. Right. Give me the redstone. There we go. Ah, hello. Ores hiding out in cavern walls behind the Skulk. That's... okay, that's just tough. That's fine. Oh, right, and I want that. Wait, what's down? We'll go down there in a minute. There we go. I'm gonna need to get back at some point because my pickaxe is running quite low on durability. Oh, shush you. It's not that bad yet. And so the raven quoth, "Warden, warden, warden!" Wait. Okay, that's just one of those spreader blocks. Well, the Raven Quoth is an Edgar Allan Poe thing. Wow. It is the Raven Quoth Nevermore is what the actual quote is, but I adapted it to suit. Oh, bugger. Okay, back home. Back home we go. I think it's through here. And we climb, and we climb. Back to the surface to shove a bunch of stuff in them. No, it is this way. Go down to go up. Yeah, here we go. I think. No, I missed it. Went the wrong way. There we go. Up, 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 up. Wee. Onwards and upwards. At some point, Unit 12 is going to get killed off. Not sure when that's going to be. So for now, we play. We. Lovely. Wonderful. Almost there. Almost to the surface. At some point I need to build an actual large mine shaft. I hear a skeleton. Is there a rude skeleton hanging around here? There is. Oi, where you at? Hold on. Are you down here? You are! There we go. Right. Does anyone remember what that song is reminding me of? What is that? I think it's reminding me of, what was the maze? Labyrinth. Maze. Crystal Maze. Was it Crystal Maze? I don't remember. Hold on, what was the intro for the Crystal Maze like? I'm trying... That's annoyed me now. I think it was the Crystal Maze. No, it wasn't the Crystal Maze. Weird, I don't know what... Well, this one is reminding me of an opening theme from something, but I don't know what it is. But it's specifically the last part. It's this part, I think.
Yeah, this part here is reminding me of an opening theme from something, but I have no idea what. It's driving me nuts. Yeah, that one. I have no idea what it's reminding me of, but I know it's reminding me of something, and it's annoying. Ooh, copper. Have that in there. Make a bunch of copper blocks. Make a couple of copper blocks. Don't really need to age it at the moment. We can just go in here for now. Could be almost anything. I mean, it could be a lot of different 90s TV shows that had relatively similar openings, to be fair. Yeah, not sure. It's reminding me of the opening theme to something, but whatever that something is, who knows? Okay. Right, so we're gonna have a foundry up there. Which means we're gonna have a track going down to here. We're going to have a couple of mine shafts. We're going to need a pump house. We're also going to need a few different things. So, let's talk about the plan, right? So the plan is, we're going to build a mining industrial complex on this mountainside. I want to have... Let's see, there's... Yeah, I want to put a couple of large towers going down into this canyon, large mining towers, with cables running down for elevators and the like. A couple of... there's going to be a large foundry area up here with a couple of smokestacks, sort of old factory style thing. I want to put a pumping house here, maybe? I'm not entirely sure. And I want... This area is going to be relatively flat. But there's going to be, from the foundry, a rail line coming down into this area. And I want this section, this area here, to be a station. And I want to put a train here. And I want the train to go this way and that way. This way, because I believe over this way is the woods and the iron farm, if I remember correctly, is somewhere over that way as well. So that's the idea. Whether that's going to be a thing that I manage or not is a completely different thing, but, you know, we're going to give it a damn good go, at the very least. Was that the last piece of wood in there? I hope it was. Damn annoying having all these floating leaves over me. Nope, there's another piece up there. Can I reach that one? No, apparently not. There we go. That should be the last bit. Okay. I also need to build an automated golden carrot system. Or not automated, but I need to get some golden carrots. I need villagers, I need and if my thoughts are correct on this, we're gonna need a lot of spruce. Thankfully, there's a lot of spruce here. This is spruce. Is this spruce? Nope. That's dark oak. There is spruce over there. That's fine. Dark oak can... That's redstone. Dark oak can go back there for now. But yeah, we're going to need spruce slabs for the runners, for the railway. And we're going to need a hell of a lot of anvils. Oh boy. Lots of anvils. That's going to be fun. Okay. Oh, right. That reminds me. Group. Strez. Strez, sure. Let's do Strez. Group is called Strez. Don't know what it means. It's stress, but with a Z, which makes it cool. Something like that. Okay. Pop that stuff in there. Cobblestone can go in this chest. Dirt and copper ore. That reminds me, I need to grab the iron. And shove in the gold. Make a new iron pick. And iron chestplate. Little bit more armor. Not that you can see it. Kind of the point of the elegant armor mod is so that I don't have to be wearing armor all the time. It's helpful. Okay. There we go. Maybe I should make a model for a bow myself. Something a little less bow-like and a little more plasma gun-like. Who knows? Might be interesting. Right. Standard issue plasma rifle, maybe? Nah. Laser rifle. Right. So. Oh, good. That's pretty much this bit. Wonderful. So train through here. I think. We'll do it 5. Yeah, so tracks 5. Center point 3. Okay. Do we have any... I'd like to sketch something out. You have some spruce. Wonderful. So, we're gonna need planks. Oh, dearie me. We're gonna need planks, and we're gonna need slabs. And the slabs will come up on here like this. And whoopsie. Sai has joined the game. Let's do that. This. That. And then we have a decent idea of what that'll look like.
Hello?
Hello there.
Hello. Stress.
Stress. It is stress. It's stress, but it's cool because it's got a Z in it.
I see. Yeah, I'm gonna have a little bit of stress because I I haven't logged on since I dispatched those 2 pillager patrols nearby, so I still have bad omens. So I've got to be really careful. I do not wander too far over one way, otherwise the village near us is not going to thank me.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I mean, come on. You know, this village is where we're hiding our secret spare mending librarian, so I had to defend it, didn't I?
Yeah, that's fair. That is fair.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just realized I forgot to turn streamer mode on again when I was doing some settings for Discord, so I suddenly got a bunch of Discord pings
Oh dear.
on streaming, which is a terrible idea.
Silly. Right, yes. The one corner I did not fully chain up yet because there isn't a support above it yet. Oh, the supports I've done are kind of nice, but I think the braces are a bit too big.
Yeah?
But I don't particularly want to go up there and move them, so maybe I'll just extend the wooden part all the way across and then have another bit coming off so I can actually
Might be an idea.
final corner.
I will at some point today come and take a look at what you've been doing. Because
Cool.
eventually, once I figure out everything else. But I have an idea of what I'm doing now. Nice.
That always helps.
Yeah, it does.
Always helps. I know that lying is going to be apparently, according to the tweet he put out, he's going to be seeing what lies below Bonewing Hall, which is the base name, and I just kind of nicknamed it that, and it seems that lying has just gone with it, which, you know.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't expecting it, but hey, I appreciate the fact that he is going for it. And hello to people who are joining me. I can see that I have a few viewers. I don't know. I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know I don't know if they're watching intently or they're just lurking.
I mean, I have a few lurkers in my chat. I know that much.
Yeah.
I know if I'm looking at you people. I'm looking at you people in my chat going lurking.
It doesn't really matter. I don't have any sort of consistent stream schedule anyway. I don't have any consistent YouTube upload schedule either, which is killing my engagement.
I mean,
still not quite.
I gotta be honest. Sorry, I don't I don't remember the last. Okay, no. I do remember the last time I had a consistent upload schedule. It was 1.5 years ago. And then I basically stopped uploading to YouTube for 1.5 years. Not out of
same.
intention, just
Yeah, also same. I kind of had various events happen in real life that kind of killed my momentum, or it's complicated.
No, yeah, I get it. I get it.
I'm thinking about doing a stupid hidden video to link in the comments, not the comments, the description of my last video, just to see how many people find it.
I mean,
because there's this one particular small song in Don't Hug Me I'm Scared TV series that I didn't really reference in the video, and that particular character wears some awesome fucking shades, and I kind of want to get commission of my my online persona avatar with those shades on, and just kind of doing the song, because it would be really quite funny.
I mean, hi Quizone. Welcome. Thank you for the dancing dinosaur. Interesting.
Nice.
Yeah. It is a very cool dancing dinosaur. But yeah, no. I haven't, like, I didn't intend to just stop uploading for, like, a year and a half. But, like, I started streaming. And suddenly thinking about uploading just didn't really occur to me. And now what I realized is I can take my streams and I can chop them up into little bits and put them on
Yeah.
YouTube. And I'm like,
Yeah.
that's something I
thinking
probably
about-
should have been doing.
Yeah, I'm thinking about like taking some of my live streams onto YouTube, sort of like filler content between my scripted stuff. Funny enough, there might actually be a new, like I might be on the edge of doing possibly another scripted video that has been, if things resolve, as I think they might do now, will have been more than 2.5 decades in the making.
That's a long time.
Yeah.
How's it going?
Oh.
It's going decently, I think. Is it going decently, Si?
Yes, it's going alright.
Yeah.
But yeah, essentially when I was like just little cyborg, you know, I was watching children's ITV as you do when you're a kid in the 90s.
Ah, yeah. CITV, and CBBC, and CBBS.
Didn't that was that was when I was just a teenager. Anyway, yeah. So you know watching.
I do
yeah,
forget that you're older than me. I gotta be honest. I forget that sometimes.
But yeah, so watching the Gladiators children's spin-off show in, well, I'm talking about 7 or 8. Last program on the Friday, and my god, this show would not stay on the air. Like, it kept going off air. And eventually they gave up and they just ended CITV for that day. And I have been looking for that clip, well, not for like 25 years, but since I was about 21, which is about 12 years ago.
Yeah. No, that's...
And so the thing is, in order to find this clip, I would have to know what year it was, what date, maybe randomly come across it, but, you know, it's not exactly going to be very easy to, like, there's not going to be much chance that someone's going to record it and stuck it up on YouTube. Like, there's a bunch of coincidences. That, and I couldn't remember the name of the show. I couldn't remember what the spin-off was called. So, Gladiators is going to be getting a reboot starting from January next year. And so to prepare, I've started watching some of the old classics. And as I do, I go on TV Tropes to look up some tropes and everything, see if there's any awesome stories. And under the entry "The Spin-Off" is the name of this fucking show. This spin-off show that I could not remember the name of. And now I know the name of the show. I know what years it was broadcast. I know what time it was on. And I even know that there were 4 series, and the show that I remember was not going to be the first one because that was on a Saturday. Probably wasn't the second one because I kind of remember there being presenters and there wasn't any for the second series. So it's either going to be the 3rd or the 4th series, 1997 or 1998. And some of those episodes are on YouTube. So there is a chance, like, I might not find the technical difficulties, but maybe someone has recorded the episode in which it happened and uploaded it to YouTube entirely intact. So I could find this clip that I have not seen in 2.5 decades, and that's like one of my 2 holy grail technical difficulty clips that I want to find.
I mean,
So yeah.
at the end of the day, like, archiving things is a big part of, like, internet history recovery. And I cannot understate the amount of times I've gone to look for something and I've realized that it just doesn't exist anymore because either someone forgot to save it or someone got their work taken down by some malicious sort of company stuff, and realizing that the thing that I am looking for no longer exists is gut-wrenching, because it's like, yeah.
Like that, the entire thing of lost media, which is another thing I'm kind of interested in. And in fact, I'm actually hoping to maybe get hold of some of my old VHS tapes, because back in the mid 2000s, I was still recording things on a VHS tape from our Skybox, because that was something I could do. And there's this one particular Toon Disney series that I watched around the mid 2000s that I was a big fan of, and apparently most of it's lost media now. So I want to check those tapes and see if, by some chance, I might actually have recorded some of it. Because if I have like an episode that hasn't been found yet in English and uploaded, like, people are gonna love me.
Corv in my chat has asked, wait, like Matt, Tom, Gary, and Chris technical difficulties.
Wait, what?
I'm not sure. I assume that those were the presenters at the time, possibly. But I do not know, because I'm... Corv has said never mind. Never mind then.
Alright.
Apparently they misunderstood the assignment.
Or I just don't get what they're
B minus,
referencing.
Corv. B minus.
I probably just don't get what they're referencing, to be fair.
No. I think it's... Why am I I'm not laying out... I'm laying out railway ties. Lying. Gonna need a lot of anvils. But yeah, this is gonna be a railway.
Oh, he's joined the game.
Choo-choo.
Sorry, they've
I
joined
need to get
the
rid
game.
of this tree. There is a tree in my garden that must go, because my garden is turning into a railway system.
Right, I came out here to do something. I've completely forgotten what I was doing, and I've just been mining coal.
Welcome to ADHD.
Yeah, I still don't know if maybe I have that or some other form.
There is a non-zero
neurodivergence.
chance, I would say.
Yeah, like especially since I've been having some attention. I've had attention span issues since I was a teenager, and they're beginning to really bug me. And among various other things, I really do need to go back and talk to a doctor and get them to actually listen to me this time. Because it would be nice to have a little bit of help.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, I get that. I
Yeah.
definitely get that. Like, in fairness, I got my ADHD diagnosis. Now I'm having to wait for a specialist to figure out whether I can take medication for my ADHD. Which is apparently going to take longer than expected, because the ADHD assessment service and psychiatry service here in Scotland is a little bit overwhelmed, just like the rest of the NHS.
Yep. Just like everything, I've been asked. I've been asked why I rely on medication instead of going to counselling, and I'd be like, what? Like on the NHS, I'll get like 6 sessions and then that's it.
6 sessions after 2 years of waiting. we should say.
Yeah. And it's like it does help, but I kind of think I need a little bit more than just 6 sessions.
Hmm.
Because there's a lot of stuff going on in my head that I would like to work out.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, because like any good creator, I have the imposter syndrome issues.
Oh, yes. Yes. No, I get that. I get that 100%. It's like, am I really good enough to be doing this shit? I don't know. Help. There was actually a period of time where I was like, where I was actually having trouble with imposter syndrome, to the point where it was actually affecting my streaming with lying, because my brain went, oh, I'm not good enough to really be bringing in new people to my streams. There's not really a point in me putting other creators in my stream title because it feels like I'd be abusing my position as a less known creator. Like, there was a whole load of mental gymnastics that went into it. Suffice to say, it basically went along the lines of, I'm not putting other people's creator, like, names in my streams because I feel like I'd be taking advantage of them, right?
Yeah, I get that. Like, because of things going on in my past, I'm kind of that way. Like, I want to succeed by myself, like my own merits, and right now things have kind of gone downhill a tiny little bit. But hey, we'll get back to it. I've got various important things I want to talk about in script. And Lion, why is Lion gone? He's run off.
He's run off. They've run off. Where have they gone?
He's probably somewhere down in the sea ravine.
The sea ravine?
We had, like, there's a ravine right in front of our base, which is shaped like a sea.
Oh! I thought you meant, like, underwater.
No, it's the letter C.
Interesting.
The letter C ravine. And there's a very oh, hello. Letter C. I'm in a talk group with Lucian. I was just describing, like, the letter C ravine we have in front of our base. I was saying to him, like, oh, he's Lion's run off. I don't know where he's gone. He's probably down in the C ravine.
Etus.
Yes, I saw. I haven't actually had a look inside yet because I've been building the crossroads and trying to get it supported, and also picking up my stuff after I fell off the scaffolding, because that happened a lot.
Yes.
I've
Welcome to the life of a builder. You fall off things all the time, and you never eat enough, which, oh god, I just noticed that I'm only on 3 bars of hunger. Oh, my bad.
Oh, there's 1 block of andesite. I mean, I will take this 1 block of andesite and I'll put it near the fireplace because that's what I wanted the big body andesite for. Look, I have a stone cutter in Bone Meal Hall. I can polish it. That's why the stone cutter is there. It's a very useful tool.
Oh.
Yeah. same.
Sorry, guys. I realize that you're just watching me chop down a tree right now.
What do we need cobblestone for?
Not the most entertaining content, but we're gonna get there. Take us a little bit.
Ah.
I just need to clear this tree off my train tracks for the moment.
Well, that's why I've got a hold of a stone pick as well, like just in case I need cobble. Sweet. Do you want me to follow you down? Oh, you can't hear me. He's gone all the way down. He's out of earshot. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Yeah, you dropped down, and I looked down, and I said, "Do you want me to follow you?" And then realised you weren't in the group. So you. Yeah, exactly. Like, I looked down, and I was like, "Do you want me to follow you?" Oh, he can't hear me. He's down there. I can see. I can see. Ooh.
I can't. Well, technically I can, but you know.
Yeah. Lucian has told me that they will probably be they might be visiting later, so. You instantly pulled out your bow.
Lying prepared to murder me on sight, apparently.
I don't know.
Even after I helped
have
them get out of the Warden Caves at the start of the season.
Do you want to inspect the obsidian, Lucian?
Hmm?
Do you want to inspect our obsidian?
Inspect your obsidian? Is that a
Yeah,
euphemism
that's-
for something?
No, that. Funny enough, that's not a euphemism for anything. There is obsidian here, and Lion asked if you wanted to inspect it.
I'm good? Question mark?
Okay.
I'm confused by what that means. I'm gonna be honest. So yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, I don't know. Hello. Like this is really weird that like I'm talking to Lying like within earshot, and at the same time I'm talking to Lucian in a group.
Well, we're
Even
talking
if you can
over
hear each
walkie-talkie.
other-
Hi,
Oh,
Lion.
there we go.
There you go. You happy?
No,
Yes,
I mean,
very
you
happy.
didn't have to join the group. I was just saying it's kind of
I
weird.
mean,
like I'm
I
being
might as well. I've had Lucian's chat open this entire time.
the go-between.
Hmm.
Also, just as a warning, I do still have bad omen from when I took care of those 2 pillager patrols. So I'm going to be very careful about going in one particular direction until it fades. Although actually, does
I
milk
may want to
work?
secure some villagers before you get near then.
Actually, does milk work?
Yes,
I-
on Bad Omen it does.
Oh, good. Yeah.
Okay,
I
cool.
know there is a setting somewhere that says that something can or cannot be cured by milk, but I don't recall what actually uses it because Minecraft has Minecraft has a bunch of stuff that it just has there that is never used in the game.
I
Hmm.
mean, we do actually have cows, so I can probably take my
Yeah.
bucket and grab a bucket of milk and see if that shifts it. Because if
Hmm.
it does, then, well, problem solved.
It should do. Unless Lions turn the setting off, but should do.
Is that a thing I can do?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
It might be. I'm not sure if it's a setting or a game rule, to be honest. I don't think. I think it might just be a thing that you can do on like apps or something.
Yeah,
I
I'm
see-
not seeing anything about a game rule for this.
I see you extended the staircase a little bit.
Just a smidge.
Yeah,
Actually,
I've-
reaching the mining outpost is still kind of like risky, walking across that ravine.
Yeah,
But
Yeah, I've extended the path, and eventually we can put in a proper bridge. Like I just kind of built that little path across because I needed to get on the
Why
other
is there a
side.
creeper down there?
plus creepers.
I claim no responsibility for that creeper.
Oh, there's another.
Or that one.
Okay, right.
Chat can vouch.
I mean,
haven't
it's
run
fine.
a single command the whole time I've been on so far.
It's fine. It's fine. The creeper is technically blowing up parts of the world that I need to dig out anyway, so
Oh.
not a problem. But
Anyway, the milk did shift, bad omen. So
Oh, hurrah.
hey. Right, I don't actually know what I'm go. What was I gonna? Oh yeah, I remember what I was gonna do. Cut down a few more trees, extend the wooden braces across the rest of the top of the cavern, and then build one coming more forward so I can actually finally put chains and support that final corner because nothing above it, and I can't.
I've been planting spruce trees. I don't know if that's the type of wood you wanted, but I can plant other trees if necessary.
Yeah, I'm doing oak at the moment, but I mean I can probably switch to different wood types like whenever the heck I want because I don't really care about it looking great. Like I just want to I just want to build a bunch of suspended platforms and stairs and stuff. And as I said, I'm also going to turn the front area of the crossroads into a little sort of balcony / seating area because I can't really think of anything better to do with it because building stairs from it is just a bit of a pain.
that happens when you're hyper-focused, Corv. You miss parts of conversations and then you realise,
yeah,
what's going on here?
It kind of looks like a key at the moment.
The crossroads.
Yeah.
Yeah, that as I said to you yesterday, it also kind of reminds me of like a sort of sacrificial platform where someone will get
little
kicked down the
bit.
middle.
Yeah. This is Sparta moment in the middle.
Oh
Yeah,
God.
We could like as I suggested, we can build a copy a little bit lower down and then have like a pit all the way down to the deep dark if you want.
I mean, we don't have to go very low. This area is just lousy with deep dark, as I've found during mining.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
I don't think I found any
gold.
dungeons, but I found like multiple ravines. I found a abandoned mine shaft. I found lots of deep dark in every direction, basically.
Sounds about right.
There's a lot of it. Haven't seen the warden yet, but I'll take that I'll take that as a kindness, for the time being.
For the time.
Oh. I now wish I'd been streaming when we did that initial start because that was a fun time. Just...
Well, I have a full recording of the entire ordeal, including replay footage. So hopefully at some point I'll find the energy to actually edit it.
Oh, that's the one thing I forgot to do with that. I didn't do replay footage of the starting thing. That's fine. I spent most of my time with you lying actually, so.
So what? You can just borrow my footage?
Can I borrow your replay file for that day?
I kind of wish I'd been streaming because then like I'd have footage of what happened like after we all basically scattered.
Oh.
Because up to a point we were all pretty much still together, and then as soon as we started ascending, we all just kind of
went different ways.
Yeah, exactly.
I think me and Lying and Farrell were the only people who managed to stay together for any length of time, and then Farrell disappeared.
Yeah.
I mean, I was actually with somebody else up until the point where they got killed by a skeleton. I finished off the skeleton. I emerged into the sunlight on top of a mountain, and then something else killed me. Can't remember what it was, but yeah, good times.
I don't know about a warden as a pet, Corv. I'm gonna be honest.
It could be done.
I mean,
it can be done.
It could certainly be done, but
is it a good idea?
I think they qualify as exotic creatures, so consequently it would probably be quite inhumane.
Also, you probably need a license at the very least.
Oh yeah, the vet bills will be absurd. Spay and neuter your wardens, everyone.
I mean, aren't wardens technically an endangered species?
All the more reasons to not keep one as a pet.
They're usually solitary. I don't know if they're endangered. I don't know how we'd even begin to guess that. We don't really necessarily know what their natural habitat is. Or even how they breed, for that matter.
I would assume the natural habitat is either the deep dark or whatever's... Well, no! Yeah, their natural habitat would be subterranean, I would imagine.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like it, given
they're technically mold.
They can tunnel?
The void?
But they're not... And they are blind.
Like, the only reason they come up to the surface is to hunt for food. Technically.
Are we saying they evolved in the void?
How?
Maybe. Maybe
That's my next question.
Maybe they just hang under the bedrock.
I mean, dude.
Like, they have the arm strength for it.
Like, we have zombies, we have skeletons, we have sentient walking explosive bushes.
I mean,
we have a
You're not wrong about that last one, but it's still funny.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's exactly why I put it that way. We have a dragon. We have really tall.
The dragon is definitely
really
an endangered species because there's only one known to exist in the wild, and we keep killing it.
True.
Poor Jean.
We have.
I'm sorry, you called the dragon Jean?
Yeah, I read recently that there's like an in-dev name of the Ender Dragon. Like a lot of bosses in such video games tend to have like behind-the-scenes names for ease of reference.
Yeah.
And I believe the one for the Ender Dragon is Jean.
Interesting.
Let me see if I can find it.
But yeah, like Minecraft's full of weird creatures, dude.
I know that much.
Yeah,
and I'm not talking about
according to Dinnerbone, the Ender Dragon is officially named Jean ?
Jean as in Gene?
Jean.
Jean. As in denim jeans?
I guess.
Hmm.
That's a weird pairing to make, but yes. I think there was a different one that has one like that as well, but I don't recall whose it was.
Oh, it's getting dark.
It sure is.
I should probably not be up here extending these poles. I should be downstairs in my bed, because things are gonna spawn up here, and I'm not gonna like it.
If I didn't have a stream and work to do today, I would still be in my bed.
I mean,
yeah,
it's very cold and I'm very achy.
I didn't know if I was going to stream tonight, and then I saw that you were, and I was like, okay. Like,
well,
I want to try and
Thursday night.
I want to try and do a bit more creative stuff. You know, like streaming and videos and all that kind of stuff.
Well, I'm being harangued for even what minimal use of my admin powers I have, so I'm afraid I can't put creative today.
What is? Oh.
You good, Lucian?
Yeah, no, there's just... I think there's a bat that's triggering some skulk sensors. They were glowing really far away from me, and I was like, what? What is that? Yeah, there's a bat that's just triggering skulk sensors down one of these caves. Like, I was like, I'm worried about that. Why is it glowing and I'm so far away?
Well, not to worry. I'm pretty sure mobs and such can't trigger the water spawn.
No, they can't.
They're like a specific exception.
It has
Only
to be
players.
the player. It has to be the player marker on that stuff.
On the sound.
Yes.
Okay, so the braces are now extended all the way across. Hopefully.
Yeah, don't worry. Don't worry.
By braces, I mean the wooden parts.
I got it.
Not the like things that are making sure that the cave has nice straight teeth.
Yeah, not the deep.
Why does your
bits.
cave have teeth?
What do you mean? Are you telling me your cave doesn't?
No, it doesn't.
Well, that's kind of weird, dude. You get your teeth looked at. Get your cave examined.
Now I just really want to put like a bunch of like dripstone just along the top of this cave.
I have some dripstone blocks. I've managed to mine those out.
Yeah, look, like I kind of want to do it, but at the same time, I'm kind of sick of falling off scaffolding.
Also fair.
That is fair.
Right. Okay. Those braces still don't look like the deep slate bits still don't look right. Like they look as if they're stretching out too far. I've made them too big and too long, and that means I've actually got to get back up there and fix it, and I don't want to do that. I'm not in the mood to do that.
Well, let me see. My job today is to investigate whatever is below us and see what interesting things I can find.
Yeah.
Are you going mining?
Are
you going mining?
No, if I'm going mining, it will be me staring at a like 60 block long trench over and over and over.
So you're going caving.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
I'm sharing on my stream now. This is the area that I have been mining so recently. This would not be entertaining to watch me doing for 3 hours.
That's fair. I've been caving at the moment, mainly to look for diamonds. So I'm having trouble with that.
Do you know what depth to look for?
Well, around 15 to minus 35 was optimal, I thought. Maybe I'm wrong.
No.
No?
It's more like negative 59.
Oh, well, no. They can spawn...
They can spawn higher, but the optimal is negative 59.
Okay.
But let me look it up and make sure.
Just make sure that you got your facts right. Ooh,
yes, diamonds are best found at negative 59.
Okay.
They can be found between Y levels negative 63 and negative 14.
Okay, so it wasn't 15, it was negative 14. That's fine.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
That's fine. I wasn't too far off. I was making my way down there.
I'm going to start building up the chains for this final corner, so I know where I need to put the next bit of the brace.
Ooh.
Which is not going to look great, but I will fix it later because, once again, I cannot be bothered to actually do this properly today. Because I am tired and I feel lazy.
I'm in my usual degree of agony, but also it's cold, so it's worse. And also, I went to, like, Boots on, like, a half-hour errand 2 days ago, and I'm not still hurting from it.
Yeah.
So I am just neatly snugly in my Fox onesie today, and I'm taking some ibuprofen before stream.
I've been in work today.
Just gonna start by cracking all the ores I've got so far.
Fortunately, it's no longer as busy as it was last week.
Efficiency
which was kind of just wow.
Oh.
It was very busy.
Oh, I can see you from here.
Can you?
Very barely. I can just about see a little, like, vaguely human-shaped speck. Can you see me is the next question.
No, I'm bad, man.
I imagine I'm easier to spot than you are right now. I'm on top of a very giant pillar.
I'm just trying to find a way to get down to the bottom of the. Oh.
If you jump off the northern side, you can probably manage.
Bit late for that.
Oh dear. Oh, yo! I just saw how much health you've got left.
Yeah. Oh, there's one bit of chain that is somewhere, and I don't know where it is. I hate wasting resources. Where is it?
I mean, I got a lot of iron. I think you're okay to waste at least a little resources.
I know, but I'm stupidly precious about things. Right.
And I just casually mined 25 diamonds in this conversation.
I know, I'm being silly. Right, I need to go pick this water source back up because it's causing issues. I thought I'd picked it back up, but I did not. All the way back to the top, grab the water source and ride it down. Or fall out of it immediately and hit the puddle at the bottom. That's fine. Right, I do know, at least now know how tall the chain needs to be, so...
Oh. We have another patrol.
Oh, where?
By the mine.
God damn it, I don't have the energy for this.
I can maybe get into this with some archery, but I need to not hit the guy with the banner.
It's fine, you can just bring some milk afterwards.
Yeah, I'll hit the guy with the banner, I don't care.
Okay.
Check
the area near the sea mine.
Yeah, I'm coming over. Oh, there you are.
Yeah.
I was looking in completely the wrong place.
They're coming up behind you. It's like up to your left. My right, your left. Currently, also your right.
I haven't found much diamonds yet, but I found a lot of redstone.
Side.
Oh, right, there they are. Hey, come on.
There we go.
Focus me. Oh, nice shot.
Yep, they're all purely luck. Because Minecraft doesn't give you anything else.
What do you mean doesn't give you anything else?
When you shoot an arrow, it is hard-coded to be inaccurate.
Goodbye.
Is it?
Oh,
so two shots from a bow with exactly the same firing conditions will have vastly different hit points. Like landing points.
There we go.
That's weird.
Right, really irritating.
I've never really had that problem, to be honest.
Well, it's a very small amount of deviation, so it really only adds up at a range.
Right. I'm gonna go drink some more milk, get rid of this effect, and then I will resume doing what I was doing.
Right. 7 blocks of redstone, a couple blocks nearly free of diamond.
Actually, first I'm going to I'm gonna put this banner up because this is the second one. Come here.
Yep, don't forget your milk.
There we go. So I'm actually now really glad that I gathered all those farm animals.
Yeah. Or else we'd be having such problems right now.
I'm really glad that I got myself some iron armor. Otherwise I'd have just died.
Oh! Coventum was in my chat to say hi. Hello.
Okay, don't do that.
Sweet. What, don't say hello?
No, sorry. I accidentally held down the button for swapping to my sword tool slot. And the noise it made was very worrying.
Let me just move this other banner so it.
I mean, that's a pretty normal noise, I would say.
Straight.
What, the swing, 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 swing in rapid succession?
Oh, there we go. It kept going for a little bit after I stopped holding it. That was
yeah. Hey, King.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, you can ask a question.
No.
I mean, as long as it's a
Respectful.
question.
As long as it's a question that you can answer, anyway.
Yeah.
Yes. What is the sound of one hand clap?
Silence.
If you would describe yourself in one word, what would you rate that word on a scale from 2 to 16? 12.
It's an odd question.
Yeah, I got the same question. Called like South,
Yeah.
that one.
Oh, it's raining. Come on, Minecraft. It's raining in real life as well. Give me a break.
Oh, is it?
Like, it really is. Like it started chucking it down as I was on my way home from work, and I got drenched.
I know we've had some rain around here, but it's mostly just been cold. See how cold it is currently. It's just barely gotten above 20 degrees in my office, bearing in mind I currently have 2 computers and all studio lights turned on. It is currently 7 degrees here.
I have no... I... Government says good response. Yeah, like, it was a bit cool on my way into work, and then I got into work, and about half an hour afterwards, the heavens just opened, and, like, I work on the ground floor of the place I work, and I was upstairs in the stock room, and, like, the rain on the roof of our store sounds really, really nice, especially when it's heavy, and I was just stood up there in the stock room listening to this and thinking, God, I just want to take off my headset, just sit down on the floor behind a stack of boxes, just close my eyes and vibe to this, because this is so nice.
Oh, that does sound good.
Yeah. I didn't, though, because I had like an hour left of work.
That implies that there is such a thing as non-flavored tea, King.
Sorry, what were you saying, Lucian?
Sorry, no, I accidentally activated my mic while I was talking to chat.
Ah, okay.
Someone was asking what tastes better, flavored tea or non-flavored tea, which defines the fact that logically all tea is flavored. Yeah.
It's at least tea flavored.
Oh, there's one of the villagers from the villages wandering close to our area. Like,
should he not be indoors?
Dude, I don't
it's
think
hot
you should
water,
really be
not
here.
tea. No, tea is not hot leaf water, okay?
If it's hot leaf water, then you're doing it wrong.
Tea, by definition, requires a separate component to just hot water. Otherwise, it is just hot water.
Come back here. You've got I'm going to put you in a hole, and you're going to like it. Because there's been pillagers around, and you will get
it's
shot.
relatively unusual that you're the one that contributes the out of context quote, but I think that qualifies.
Yeah, I still haven't made that book.
That might be a thing to do while you remember.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to venture and find a squid then.
Let's say
But
we definitely have a low squid, but no.
I need actual ink though. For goodness sake, dude, will you stop walking away? I need to keep you safe.
The magic of locking him in an enclosure for the rest of his life.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Sounds about right.
It's only because this guy doesn't actually have a profession yet. Oh God, I just punched him.
Is he a nitwit?
No, he's not a nitwit.
But he doesn't have a profession.
Well, A teacup is not defined by what is in it at the time, Corp. A teacup is defined by what it is intended to hold. Thusly, a teacup is intended to hold tea, whereas a mug is intended to hold liquid.
Take your chances. I'll kill the pillagers, but I'm not going to put you in a hole because you're being.
Well, that's a terrible idea, Corp.
What was I going to do? Oh yeah, squids.
Between normal tea flavor and the ones with berries and the like, what would you rather? I mean,
it depends on what mood I'm in. Well, yes, but in this instance, King is asking, would you prefer herbal and berry flavored tea or black tea? Shall we say?
Network error.
I drink
English breakfast, essentially.
Whoa. Okay. Why is the stream manager suddenly unreachable?
Peppermint tea is quite nice. I'm not really partial to it. I'm partial to a brand of tea that I cannot find anymore because it was discontinued, which is peach and raspberry tea, which is it's really quite nice, but I cannot find it anymore because it was discontinued by Lidl. So actually finding a box of peach and raspberry tea has proved to be very difficult, actually. Yeah. Otherwise, it's either English breakfast for me. Sometimes I like to dabble in Earl Grey, but it's not that great, to be honest. Earl Grey
as heavily dependent as I am on tea, it has been very heavily researched and studied to demonstrate that I actually don't have much in the way of taste. So.
Oh dear.
We've had some like special fun flavor and like funky flavors of tea here in the house, and Buzz swears that they're distinct, and I just cannot taste them.
Oh no.
Oh.
Right, I'm gonna take my bed with me because I don't know where I'm going. So.
Does that not then also ultimately mean you won't necessarily know the way back?
Probably, yeah. But I'll try and just go in one particular direction.
Right.
And if that doesn't work, then I'll ask you for coordinates.
I've just had interesting things back momentarily.
I get lost really easily, dude. Oh, they've muted.
Yes, they said they'd be right back. Cinnamon and apple tea. That does sound nice. Personally, I prefer a cinnamon and apple tart. I'm always more of a foodie when it comes to sweet stuff.
I just like to eat apples. I eat far too many apples in a day.
That's not necessarily a bad thing. If you eat more than one apple a day, you'll keep the doctor away for longer. Doctors are like vampires, you know. Mm-hmm. Except for instead of sucking blood, they suck bone marrow.
Ugh. Oh.
Sorry, I don't know where that one came from. I'm gonna be honest.
It came it made me shudder, but I'm not entirely surprised that it came from you. To be fair.
Fair enough.
Oh,
ooh, there's lava above here.
I will take a pumpkin. Why am I walking around with my bed in my hand? Like, it's just. Pull out your sword, Sai. You've got
lavender and chamomile tea. That sounds really good for sending you to sleep.
Yeah, I've been like listening to rain sound videos when I've been going to sleep now, and I don't think they're doing much for me, to be fair. But
some people have a preference for like white noise and rain. Other people have a preference for like heavy metal and rock.
Yeah. I think I sleep better with like no sound at all. But like the reason I've started doing it is because back in July, I had one of those really bad stomach bugs where like for the first day or so you can't keep anything down, and then it takes you like a full week to fully recover.
Yeah.
And like the first night, like me trying to go to sleep, I could not sleep at all. But then I realised, like while I was sort of lying curled up on the floor of the bathroom, that it was slightly raining outside, and I was kind of dozing off. And so I just put on a rain sound video, and yeah, that worked. It like just listening to it like took my mind off it, and I slept, which is good because I really did need I needed to sleep.
Almost burnt myself to death there. I am listening, Si. I'm also just
I know you're like I know the way you listen. I know the way you listen.
I am an ADHDer. I multitask.
Yeah. It's fine. Like I get it. Oh, there is a skeleton shooting me. Oh, and there's a creeper right in front of me as well. Go away, you. Stop. Go away, you walking bush. I've strayed
What's a
off the path.
stroopwafel? It's a kind of a biscuit thing. Well, not really a biscuit. It's... How would you define a stroopwafel, Si?
I don't really know, because I don't really think I know what a stroopwafel is. I don't know if I've ever seen one. Sorry.
Oh, fine. I just realised that...
He's so mad at me that he's gone silent.
No, it's fine. I was pressing the wrong button for push to talk. Don't worry about it. I was pressing my because my push to talk button is on my mouse, but my back slot button is also on my mouse. So
that's fine. Like I was joking anyway.
Yeah. No, it's fine. I was fighting a skeleton and I was pressing the wrong button.
Oh my god,
to talk.
that is a. Sorry, I just stopped myself right on the edge of a very, very long drop.
Ooh.
Oh, sorry. I've just found a lush cave, and it's pretty, and there's clay. I need to keep walking forward because that's where I said I was going, and.
But also clay.
Also clay. I don't know if I picked that up. Oh, I didn't. Because my inventory's full, that's why. What can I drop? Drop a bit of bamboo.
I might have gotten lost down here, but oh well.
That's part of the experience, isn't it?
Yeah, something like that anyway.
I'm just sort of picking my way through like a mushroom-filled dark forest, and I'm like, this is not particularly the biome I wanted to wander through on my search for a Oh, hold on a second.
Is your Tamagotchi doing? Oh, well, Sai's gone. I think Sai's Tamagotchi is requiring feeding? Question mark? I've never actually owned a Tamagotchi, so I don't actually know how they work. But now I can get back to chat. Have at the moment a cup of Winterglow tea and a stroopwafel. Stroopwafel, waffly thing with caramel in the middle. Stroopwafel is a thin, round waffle cookie made from 2 layers of sweet baked dough held together by caramel filling. First made in the city of Gouda in South Holland. Stroopwafels are a well-known Dutch treat. Yes. A waffly thing with caramel innards. It's a Dutch delicacy.
Sorry. My Digimon Tamagotchi chose that moment to evolve.
Oh! That's a thing they can do, apparently. I don't know anything about Tamagotchis, so...
Okay, what'd I miss?
Size Tamagotchi evolved, apparently.
Oh.
Digimon Tamagotchi, so of course it evolved. I'm finding a bunch of lovely lush caves and big mushrooms, but I have not found a river yet. And hopefully I'm still going in pretty much the same direction, but I guess we'll find out.
I just nearly got walloped by a warden.
Oh god.
I think I'm good.
Yeah? You sure, Lion?
Well, I got rid of the shrieker that was getting triggered, so I think I'm good.
Okay.
But I was walking up some stairs, and I noticed at the top there are pressure plates right next to note blocks. Which is just evil.
What? Fish? Weird.
I've never seen anything weaponize note blocks, but here we are.
I mean, you can use note blocks and like a redstone clock to make like a noise maker to lure a warden like away from an area you want to check out. Huh. Okay, I've come into this area and there's. Oh no, hang on a minute. It's just the way the trees are formed. I thought that somebody had half burned down this birch forest.
Do you think the next time I trigger one of these shriekers, I'm getting wardened?
A lot of beehives about.
So there's just a ton of ice in one of these for some reason. Have I accidentally found the ancient city's pantry?
I mean, maybe. You've just accidentally stumbled into a fridge.
Yay! I'm beginning to think that instead of doing this, I probably should have just gone through the Nether portal to spawn.
It's an option.
It was an option before I started walking. Now I'm like almost 2 days.
Now you're invested.
Sunk cost fallacy.
I am. Like I really am. Like I'm going on an adventure.
It's a pyramid scheme.
I mean, if you reach a desert, it can be a pyramid scheme.
Oh, I'd love to reach a desert. Actually, no, I wouldn't.
Actually, the only desert that I'm aware of is, like, the other side of spawn from us, so us finding our own desert would be quite nice. That's
I mean,
a geode.
I'm ooh, geode. I do actually want to farm some amethyst crystals eventually because, you know, of course I do. It's me. I like purple things and I like amethyst.
I have a geode literally right under my base if you want to farm some there.
Ooh. Right, I was going straight forward, but I've now deviated off that path and I'm following a valley round because I'm fed up of walking up and down mountains.
I've probably lost myself in the caves at this point, but I found 2 diamonds, so you know.
I got some cherry trees on top of a
No,
hill.
I found another diamond.
Really nice.
Ooh.
Ooh, 3 diamonds.
I'm taking a photo of that.
I need to deposit stuff before I get whooped.
It's very nice and picturesque.
Have you reached a jungle temple? A jungle temple isn't a pyramid, or at least not the same kind of.
It's not really a pyramid. Oh.
Yeah. I've taken another screen cap of the cherry tree hills. Ooh, there's bamboo there as well. Wow, actually, this area's really pretty. Yeah, I took a screenshot with coordinates as well, like just in case I want to come back here because. Oh my god. Like, guys, like look at my stream now. This is beautiful. Are you?
There you are. Ooh. Oh, is that south of us? Just south of us? I recognize that area. Yeah.
Yeah, southwestish. But isn't it beautiful, man?
That's just over the ridge beyond the southern village. Yeah, it's gorgeous.
Yeah. It's, I don't really like Cherry Tree something. Cherry Tree Valley, probably. Like the valley surrounded by cherry trees. And the waterfall. There's the waterfall you told me about.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah, the terrain around our base is just wild.
Yeah, I mean, like,
So
I've said it before. You chose a really, really good place to
apparently
put a base.
Yeah, there's an ancient city and abandoned mineshaft and all sorts underneath. Apparently.
Ooh. Unfortunately, I still haven't found a river, or any ocean, or squid.
See candles.
You know what? I'm gonna check out the waterfall somewhat, and then. Oh, bees.
I'm noticing that there aren't any mobs around this ancient city at all.
Maybe
is
they're
that
all
a
hanging
property
around
of? It may be, or it may be that like the ancient city doesn't let them spawn. I don't know.
Unsure.
Last
No
ancient
mobs
city I was
spawn in the deep
was very
dark,
brief.
apparently, according to Core.
Except the warden.
Except the warden.
You know what? I think I'm just gonna sort of turn around and go home and try and see if there's like a river closer to like spawn or something, because I mean, I've come a very long way and I found this beautiful waterfall that you told me about like ages ago. But dear God, that is a very big mountain and I cannot be arsed. Those of you who are watching the other two streams and have never met or seen me at all before are learning one thing. I can only be so motivated.
Yeah. That's fair. I'm slowly gathering the motivation to build what I'm planning to build. But it requires a lot of digging. Literally.
I mean, I did quite a bit of digging last season. I just made a very weird underground place that had a tower sticking out of it, and also like various platforms and stuff. Didn't finish it, but I was very happy with it. And I was the only person who knew how to navigate it.
That usually happens with the stuff that you build. You'll usually be the person who understands how to actually run the navigation for it.
Yeah. But it's fun to build. I find it fun to build things that sort of innocently confuse other people.
Think I'm safe to open this chest? But if not, you'll hear about it very quick. I was safe. There are sensors nearby, but they didn't reach a Shrieker.
Right, going through the valley of the wonky birch trees.
I need to make myself
this
a
looked
shield.
like an abandoned
That's what I need
shack.
to do. I think this is how you make a shield, right? No. How does one make a shield?
That requires iron and wood.
No, I know that.
Yeah, the wood's in a
okay.
Y, isn't it?
Ah, yes. Yes, it is. I was trying to do it the way that made sense, which is like
oh yeah, no.
a flat plane and then
a
a
chest shape
ingot
with
in
an
the
iron
middle.
in the middle.
No, like a flat plane on one side with an ingot in the middle. Because that makes sense. Handle, shield. But no.
Okay, that's a catalyst. I think that's also a catalyst. As long as it's not a shrieker, I'm fine.
That's really, really cool.
I think it would be cool if we could get different shield variations as well as different chest variations.
Made from different woods.
Yeah, pink shield.
Or like a buckler versus a tower shield.
Well, more like different woods, because that makes sense. But if you crafted it from dark oak and it made a buckler, and if you crafted it from well, what's his face, you made a tower shield, that would be also cool. That would be pretty neat.
I need to not talk to you because I definitely just set off a shriek again.
Distraction tactics.
You're on the warden's side.
I'm on my own side. Which,
technically
side. Speaking, could be worse. Have a good night, Cole.
I mean, yes, technically. Depends which version of you we're talking to, I think.
True.
Oh, yeah, Coventum also agreed that it was incredibly pretty, the area. I should have taken a photo of the goddamn waterfall. Ah, that's a skeleton. No. We're not putting up with that bullshit today. Thank you very much. Oh, I've got to get back through this big mushroom forest. That's the creeper. No.
That's another. Oh, I might not be able to get through this without setting off a shrieker, because there's two in close proximity.
I wish you the best of luck, Vine.
Nothing mentioned, nothing gained.
I'm just trying to find a safe way through the dark forest. That's not safe. Ha!
Yep, here we go.
There's a ravine. Skeleton. Leave me alone.
Is he?
I need to make a thing. What is this thing?
How on earth did I get through here safely before? Oh, there's an Enderman somewhere. Hear it croaking.
Right, Lal. Have a good evening.
Heck!
There's a
Oh!
spider somewhere. Leave me alone, spider.
Oh.
How are you holding up, Lying?
Not well!
Sounds like it.
Just keep running, Sai.
You two are having a time, aren't you?
Seems it.
I'm just trying desperately not to interact with any hostile mob.
You and me both.
Yeah. Which unfortunately is the Dark Forest is one biome that even in the day can be a bit of a pain. Alright, I seem to be making it. This isn't Dark Forest, this is snow. That's more Dark Forest though. Oh, hello. Emerald.
Stim, I think.
Let's get rid of. Deep Slate Emerald. That's a rare one.
Got Silk Touch?
Oh yeah.
Put it in a museum.
I know that Deep Slate Emerald is like one of the rarest ores to get, so. Oh! Well, I was looking for a river and I found it.
Is it underground?
Yes, I'm not though.
Okay.
I'm very high up. I'm very high up. How the hell did I miss this before? Oh my god, there's a mansion over there.
Mm.
Screen cap so we can see the coordinates. And, well, I have absolutely no idea where I am in relation to our base, but, Geronimo! Oh, it's one of those nice deep rivers as well. Oh, I like this valley. This is nice. Caves and Cliffs did some awesome flipping generation. Man, I love it.
Mm.
I love it so much. It's full of tropical fish, so where... I need the squids. Where are the squids? I came here for ink. There's one! There's 2! 3! I need to breathe. Okay, dive and hunter mode. Come here, Squiddy.
Zai has turned into a submarine. A hunt for Red October has begun.
No.
God.
They're a squid.
Oh. I
Sorry,
remember when that film used to be on Channel 4, or on Film 4 rather, like literally every other week. And I never watched it. Like, I'm not interested in this.
I don't think you got the really poor joke I was making then.
I did not.
You said hunt for Red October, and I went, no, it's a squid, red octopus.
I
Yeah, I told you it was a bad joke.
laughed.
Yeah, but I had to explain it. Oh,
Well.
that's lava. That's lava. Right, I found the squid, I found some ink, I found a really nice, really nice deep valley with a deep river. How the hell am I going to get home now? I guess I climb. Oh my God.
I like that my shadow actually reflects the fact that I am wearing a headset and have a sword on my hip.
That is actually really quite cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, where the hell am I gonna go up?
Oh.
Oh my lord. Oh, I might have to actually swim out of the valley entirely. Oh, I found more bamboo and cherry trees, and I hear a drowned, so I'm going to find a place to get onto the land sharpish. I'm so happy that they revised swimming in this game. Like, do you remember when like before they changed it and you had to like swim by bobbing up and down on top of the water?
Ah, the good old days.
Such a pain.
I
Right,
remember the days. So long ago now.
Oh, you know when I said that Lang might have to give me coordinates back to the base, I might have to ask him to do that. I'm lost. And it's my own fault. Like, I had to try and take a route around the dark forest, and then I jumped into a river, and I found what I was looking for. I just got lost along the way.
I'm wondering whether I should extend this train tunnel over to spawn, or whether I should just make a nether portal.
I mean, up to you. What could be fun is like you make a train tunnel that goes into a nether portal and then continue the train track on the other side all the way to the other nether portal.
Could do. Bit big.
I mean, okay, yeah, you'd have to do like a change over.
I mean, my main worry is that size nether tunnel, because I know exactly how big the train's gonna be, and I'm looking at that and I'm going, that's gonna be a little large for the nether. I don't feel like building that in the nether right now, you know?
Fair enough. Oh, hello, zombie. What are you doing in the cherry biome? That's right. Follow me, or you burn to death.
Good news, I haven't died yet.
Is that good news?
There we go.
Bad news, I'm out of arrows.
There's the good news.
Hey.
Secondary good news. I found the ink. Secondary
Christ.
bad news. I am lost. I mean, we knew it was going to happen. Hang on a minute. Maybe I'm back on track. I found the Dark Forest again. No, creeper! Oh, flipping heck, that was close.
Oof.
I got out of the way just in time. The spider that was behind the creeper was not quite as lucky. Yeah, I'm lost. I'm properly lost. I mean, to be fair, there were a lot of mobs in front of me, and I tried to take a detour around the Dark Forest, and then I found a really nice deep valley with a really nice deep river that had some squid in it. Fortunately, I did actually take my bed with me, so I should be alright until coordinates can be given.
Right.
I'm just gonna keep trying to find my way home, because I know that you're kind of busy at the moment.
A little teensy bit.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. Yeah, I'll give you space to do what I need to do. I'll just keep swimming down this river.
A positive X 5400, negative Z 25. That helps you.
Positive Z 25.
And
what was the
negative
other one?
Z 25.
Negative Z 25. Okay, yeah.
There you go. Sorry.
Thank you.
I think
right.
that's correct.
Yeah, I'm way off. In fact,
Thank God typing in chat and cause this to notice where I am.
Okay.
In fact,
I was a little bit off.
A little bit.
I've gone way over the X coordinates. Ooh, hello. There's a magma block down there. Right.
See another shrieker. Definitely moving away from the warden. That's good. Beginning to see the value of the swift sneak enchantment.
Yes.
My only assumption here is that the warden thinks I'm either like a threat, food, or a mate. So it either wants to kill me, eat me, or hump me. And none of these are necessarily pleasant, pleasant options.
I'm not sure that you would be able to survive getting humped by a warden. All things considered.
It seems like it's been trying. Like some of its attacks could be construed that way for sure.
I'm not sure that you could survive that. I'm gonna be honest. Like that feels like that would be a little heavy.
Go away, little zombie. I have no time to play with you.
Well, I mean, if it's a top, I'm definitely dead.
Swim. Swim.
Swim faster. Does this guy stick around? Oh. Apparently exactly that long. Oh, good.
Good. I've got it. I've hit that sweet spot in swimming where like your head's above the water, but you're still swimming really fast.
Right. You're doing the full breaststroke, but you're still able to breathe.
Yeah.
Ah. Right. Well, I'm not out of the woods just yet, but at least the warden has retreated. Ay. Except the next time he shows up, I have no arrows. So.
I mean, I wish you luck.
Okay.
I need to start construction on the mine shaft towers. And I need to plan out
on land.
the foundry.
It's a shame. I was enjoying just speeding along like a flipping speedboat. Oh, it's very dark in there.
I know the feeling.
I hear a zombie somewhere. And a skelly!
Unless there is a third streaker in whereabouts here, I should be able to get rid of this one without getting pinged again.
Right, I've got the Z coordinate now, and I just need to...
Oh, there are so many sensors. There are so many sensors, but thankfully, no streak.
Oh, it's getting dark. Oh, there's a flipping zombie there. Go away, zombie. I'm trying to sleep. Taste my pointy.
Potion of regen 2. I should really just be breaking these chests and grabbing whatever's inside rather than opening them and whatnot.
Let's see.
There's a lot of sensors, wow.
Yeah, I vastly overshot the base. Speaking of shot, that's a skeleton. Get house, go. Burn. Whoa.
Oh hell. Oh hell. Okay, leaving. Proceeding to operation step leave. Or I would if I could literally see my hand in front of my face. Okay,
so
I'm coming back way much more munition.
Charge! Nope. Nope. I'm not doing this. I'm not staying put. I'm not fighting you. Oh boy, that's the river again, isn't it?
Is that not helpful for you?
I mean, given that it's down a really steep cliff.
Fair. Do we have any arrows in supply?
Ow.
Phew.
Oh, now I need to find my way up the other side of the cliff. Or maybe I just need to use the tools I have. And by that I mean we're tunneling.
I see. Well,
No, you
if it works for Steve.
Well, I have a Silk Touch diamond pick. I might as well use it.
Okay, I've made it back to the mining post. I think, where could I possibly find some arrows? Semi-ungodly amount of arrows.
Steal them from a skeleton. Or skeleton spawner, rather.
That would be my first thought, but I don't know where there is.
There's one at spawn, isn't there?
There's 2 spider spawners and I believe a zombie spawner.
I'm certain there was a skeleton spawn. Oh.
Well, that is going to be my first stop anyways.
Ooh, axolotl.
The annoying thing is that the Warden is possibly the most dangerous and deadly creature in the entire game, and its loot is utter garbage.
Well, there's a reason for that.
Yeah, the reason, the game design reason is you're not actually supposed to fight it.
Mm-hmm.
But it will happily murder you, so you are inevitably going to be fighting it.
Or running away from it. Boing, boing.
See, Stig presumably has spawn-proofed this tunnel.
Well, maybe. You can never be too sure.
Yeah, I can be reasonably sure, Stig. Let's be honest, most things on the server right now are Stig.
To a degree, yes.
Stig the unsleeping.
I'm up here. I've made it through. Oh, there's a little baby zombie on a chicken. Go away.
Chicken jockey.
A skeleton as well. Nope, we're not doing this. I am continuing this way. And
I like the pancake mushrooms.
Suck it.
Pancake mushrooms?
Yeah, the larger mushrooms. Yeah, the larger mushroom, like in
the brown mushrooms.
Yeah, the brown mushrooms in the Dark Forest. There's like giant versions of them that look like pancakes, because they don't have the white underside of the normal round tops.
Yeah, zombie XP farm, spider XP farm. There's no skeleton farm here at spawn.
Okay.
Almost walked off the edge into a ravine again.
Oh dear.
Creeper, 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 creeper! Ow! Flip.
You okay?
I'm fine. Oh, I really hate creepers. I really hate dark forests.
Even in the daylight, the darkness consumes all.
Oh, I
hearing here?
Down some hearts.
Ah, that's what I'm hearing.
Hmm?
I was like, why can I hear so many minecarts? Answer, Stig used that many minecarts.
Yep.
Hopper minecarts, no less. There's no wonder the server tanks.
Aren't like hopper minecarts more efficient?
They're faster.
Hmm.
That's it.
Okay. So they are more efficient.
And they're also still feeding into, like, just regular hoppers, so...
Ah, right. Are the hoppers covered over?
No.
Then...
Because they've got minecarts on top of them.
Well, no. Like, is there a hopper chain that's not covered over?
Is here. Not even a little bit.
Well.
It's just hopper minecarts on rails on hoppers.
Oh, if they're on rails.
They're not moving, they're just squished in place, so they're just constantly emitting 9 minecarts worth of noise.
Hmm. Fun.
I found my way out of the dark forest, and I think I'm on the path home. Like, at least the biome I'm walking through looks familiar as the one that's just on the other side of Sea Ravine.
I'm gonna have to do something few Minecraft players today ever do. I think I might actually have to craft arrows.
Wow.
Yeah. Almost never happens.
Yeah, no, that's true. I do not remember the last time I crafted an arrow.
Yep.
Thankfully, the zombie farm appears to have a lot of feathers in it. Which I don't think is for the reason that would make sense.
Not chicken jockeys.
No, like it used to be that feathers were what zombies dropped.
Oh yeah, I vaguely remember that.
Way back.
Yeah. Oh, that's powdered snow.
Are you okay?
Oh yeah, I'm fine. Like I walked into it and then realized that I wasn't walking on top of it, so I got out of it. Right. Well, that looks familiar.
Affinity and mending are exclusive, aren't they?
Exclusive, yes.
Right. Oh, hello, Fletcher. Can I possibly buy one emerald for 16 arrows? Have anything to give you?
Okay, I thought it looked familiar. It did not look familiar.
And you're the last survivor of the spawned villagers as well.
Oh, it's getting dark again. Bed down, sleep.
I'm gonna have to do the thing. I'm gonna have to visit the iron farm, I think.
I mean, I've done it.
Yeah, so have I. It's very noisy there.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
But there may just be some arrows and such hanging out in a chest somewhere there.
More berry bushes that I do not require.
Alright, plug your ears, chat. It's about to be noisy.
You could just turn down your volume.
And I would then have to remember to turn it back up.
Fair enough. Doesn't really make a difference if you're only there for a few minutes.
Let's see, sticks, pumpkin, wheat, string, paper. This, I don't think this is an OSHA violation, but this place definitely feels like a human rights violation.
I mean,
A lot of things that happen in Minecraft are war crimes.
Oh, Portal! I'm home.
Hooray!
I need more food. I like dearly need to find a better food source than carrots because it's not sustainable.
Golden carrots.
I can't be asked to craft golden carrots.
Oh, no,
That's
you
fine.
You
can
Don't
have
just
it.
buy
I
them.
looted some of them.
You can just purchase them from the dude.
Is it the clerics?
The
Sells
farmers.
that? Farmers, right.
Farmer top trade.
Yeah, I should probably do that then. Just survived on fish last time, and that was fine.
Let's see. 42, 42, 42. No advances on 42. Okay.
Right.
Boing.
Um. So one thing I did bring back is I brought back a cherry sapling, which I'm going to plant it just above the entrance to Bone Meal Hall because why not?
Hi, Si.
Oh,
Hello.
what's that coming over the hill? It's Lucian.
It's a me.
Oh, no.
Me. Hi.
Hello.
Oh,
I have come to visit.
And then, because I arrived and loaded the chunks, all the villagers have the same timers. So I just heard like 6 of them, like, update their trades. Oh, it's hellish
Okay.
being around here.
You guys
So,
have
yeah,
settled
what-
in a nice place.
I know, right? Lucian, Like found a really, really nice spot. Like, so our portal's just over here, and
Undecorated so far.
but you can see it just there.
With
And,
the pillar of cobblestone on top of it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fair
that
enough.
was Tops to help us like locate it easier. But yeah, like you remember when you first showed me this place? Like I was made up, wasn't I?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like I was just so excited.
Interesting. This is pretty nice, to be honest. It's very
Yeah.
hilly, we'll say.
It is, but
Yeah,
I
yeah.
I like hills and
Hilly
mountains
and
stuff.
ravine.
So
Yeah, I'm-
like that village over there is where the spare mending librarian is. We have a care of duty to him. The mining is I mean you can obviously see the mining building from here,
I can
and you can tell that I didn't build
Whee.
it because I do not have that kind of motivation.
That's
It's a
fair.
box.
I
It's
can
just a
tell.
box.
I can tell you didn't build it because it doesn't look that good.
Oi! One of you is like praising me, and the other is denigrating me, and both of you are wrong.
How can we both be wrong?
It's not good
You
enough.
say-
It's not good enough to compliment, and it's not bad enough to denigrate.
But yeah, so this is the place that I nicknamed Bowmeal Hall, and apparently the name has stuck.
Fair enough.
Yep. I mean, it's not really much.
What the?
Anyway.
Idiot.
I know I can get away with that. But yeah, it's not.
Arrow
It's
just
not-
getting shot at the front door.
It's not
Hi.
like it's not an awful lot to look at yet. But hey, you know, I'm working on it.
It's little.
Yeah, Little's got his own corner. Yeah, I like last stream I put some signs up because the out of context quotes I have to do it.
Fair enough.
Yeah, and
Ooh, Ghast head.
Ghast head, piglin head, Elder Guardian head.
Hmm.
zombie villager head.
Yeah, I've got a few heads.
Poor guy.
Yeah, I noticed. And
Poor zombie
then
villager.
I just have like the 2 normal fish heads. I had so many.
Oh my God,
I had so many of these.
When was
last
Korean
season.
on our server? Wow.
Yeah.
Oh.
So this is my little bed. Oh, I was about to say this is my bedroom in the style of last time, but my bed's not there. There we go.
Because you picked it up, yes.
Yeah, like I made a little bedroom like this last time as well, just like a.
And Lying sleeps in the crafting area.
Of course.
I mean, I did offer to like carve him out a room if he wants me to, but he hasn't. They haven't told me what they want. And down here is the crossroads, as I've been calling it.
The main crossroads.
And another out of context quote from yourself.
Yep, sounds about right.
Yep.
Ooh.
So this is the beginning of the crossroads. Like I'm gonna have like some water elevators coming up the middle. Which will probably go all the way to the top eventually. But I just wanted to make a walkway around around like a sort of central tower of water columns.
Hi, Lydia.
I don't know. And everything is suspended by chains except for this one here, which is if you look up, you'll realise there is no support to it yet because I was going to do that and then I realised I needed ink for my book. So I'll do that in a minute.
Could put a floating crystal up there.
I could, but I don't want to. Sorry.
Fair enough.
I don't have the skills to build a crystal, man.
I mean, it's
about a
just
crystal
a
person?
diamond, really. Like, it's just a diamond shape.
Yeah, but you know I've got to use like glass, and then I've got to put some coloured blocks in the
You
middle.
have to
for
embellish.
Center and
Yeah. I guess I'm a little different on that end because I like embellishing. I like greedling.
You like it more than function.
Yes, I do.
Lazy.
Aesthetics
I'm
over function
lazy.
all the time.
Yeah.
Regardless
I'm
of what
lazy
I'm
and-
doing, as long as it looks pretty, I'm happy.
Yeah, and like when we first arrived here, Lying went off to mine resources, and he left me to put a front on the building. I have no idea why, but it's not a bad entrance, I think.
Looks good. Me.
Crazy little entrance.
Right.
But yeah, this is essentially the area, and I mean, if you come over here, you can actually see like the view from when you come in the portal, and just see like the open side of the cavern. It's just really nice.
Oh,
Just
that
down here,
is
you
pretty
look
cool,
there.
actually.
Yeah, like we came through the portal, and I saw that, and I was, as I said, I was made up, and then Lying pointed out the sea ravine, and yeah.
I
I
foresee.
Genuinely wanted to do stuff like this.
Yeah, well, it looks good. It looks good. I need to head back.
Yeah.
I came here to put a waypoint down so that I would know where to go next time.
Oh,
Yeah,
great. Lucy knows where to find us.
Mm.
Lucy knows where we live.
Part of me kind of wishes that the bridges didn't look so flimsy, but then part of me is like, Sai, you're building an adventure playground. Of course they're going to be wobbly bridges. Like,
Is that the official thematic that we're going for?
In
I mean,
fairness,
it's
though, Lying, it's not too difficult to find where I live.
Is it? Because I have not the foggiest.
I mean, all you have to do is look at my stream. I literally have my coordinates on screen right now. And they will always be on screen.
Same, but nobody watches your streams.
Wow! Rude! How dare you! Very rude. Ooh, squid.
But yeah, lying. Adventure Playground is at least the aesthetic I'm going for, because it was the same with the Warren. Like I just want to build things that child me would have gone hype for.
That's fair. That's a decent strategy, honestly.
Yeah. So I literally imagine walking across this bridge and it's just shaking from side to side like those little ones we used to play on on playgrounds as kids. The ones that were held up with chains and you could just kind of lock yourself in and then just sort of shake it really hard and the little kids around you would scream.
I mean, if it works. Go back for some coal because I'm running out of torches.
Oh yeah, the deep slate emerald ore block. If you don't mind, I'm actually going to put that on display above my bed because, as I said, it's a rare block.
That's a fair thing to do, I think.
It's pretty. I probably should have put it in an item frame, but I've already got an item frame, so it's just going to be there. Actually, maybe I should have given it to Little. Actually, he would have enjoyed it. No, he wouldn't. He's a llama.
I don't know if llamas have a concept of precious ore.
I mean, I don't really know what Little has concept of, but it's a hell of a lot more than any regular llama should.
Oh!
You good there?
Are you alright?
No!
You're
do you
half
need,
health. Oh!
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 Oh no! Lying! Oh no!
Oh!
I think that's karma.
How is that karma?
That's karma for saying my stream doesn't get any viewers.
How is that? That is a disproportionate reaction, if ever.
Well, you know what karma's like. Unfair.
Ugh.
Picks up a bunch of pink petals as well from the cherry biome, so I'm gonna just spread it around the mine building because why not?
If you want pink petals, I probably have a decent amount considering I live in a cherry biome right now.
Yeah, I mean I don't actually want any more. I picked up nearly a full stack somehow.
Oh, fair enough.
There we go. I've placed down at least 20 of them in the area, and I could probably put down more, but eh.
Do I have a book? I do. I have a feather. I do. I have a feather. Wonderful.
Oh, are you making a book and quill as well?
I am. I'm going to write a log. I'm going to call it a log.
Now you just need a bunch of trees.
What?
Oh, the cherry tree grew above the entrance to Bone Meal Hall.
Yay!
It kind of looks a bit weird, but I like it. I'm gonna leave it. Need a feather. Need a book. Need a feather and a book. Feather.
Need a hand.
There we go. And now to go to the column of crafting. Yeah, Lucian, did you notice that in the wall we just had this big column of furnaces and a big column of crafting tables? It's just.
Yes, I did notice that. It was interesting.
I just got carried away, basically. And now there's a column of crafting table and a column of furnaces, and in future I might actually sort of move it. Like I might have like a little room that just has like one entire small wall full of crafting table and one that's just made of furnaces. Oh,
I
lying.
need a hand.
You're not having a good day, are you, Lying?
I did just ask if anyone can give me a hand.
Did
I'm
you?
nowhere near you.
Yes.
Sorry, I didn't hear you. Give me a second and I will put everything away and I will come help you. I mean, what should I be taking down? Because I don't want to lose everything myself.
It's more or less what I'm doing right now. It's just grave runs.
God, I need another chest.
There is a chest.
Shit in my inventory?
There is a chest at the bottom of the mine shaft.
Oh.
The one against the wall of Snarls that gets shipped into storage.
Alright, I might just throw like Deris Gwaith and my new book and various things in there. Deris Gwaith being my new work pick, just named in Welsh because of course I named it in Welsh. I also have a feeling I probably should have searched up work pickaxe instead of work pick. But it's called Deris Gwaith now.
It's probably fine.
Descending. I'm here.
Reached the point, I think, where I last saw the warden.
Alright, I'm just gonna take Pointy and my shield with me. Where are you?
I am at... Just type this up easier. There. Where I currently am.
New World.
Oh, I see stuff.
Where the city is.
Yeah. Just at the end of the ravine.
Yeah. No blocks.
Yeah. Dead evil, that.
Right, I'm here in the city.
Nearly recovered all my stuff so far. Just a lot of it? Okay. Now I just need to find the Shrieker that caused the last one to happen. I think it's the same one responsible for the preceding one as well. Is it the one that I was trying to mine hastily? Answer, probably. Yep.
Oh, there's a Sculpt sensor.
The sensors are fine, it's the Shriekers you gotta worry about.
I know. Well, I think it's a sensor.
Well, you'd know the difference.
I don't know the difference.
Other side.
I didn't do my research because I didn't think I'd ever come down here.
Shriekers have a much more protracted notification. In short.
Well, I'm getting close to this thing, and it's just tentacles are just
if it's
about.
if it's just wiggling, then it's probably just a sensor.
Okay, cool.
Well, that's another Shrieker. Oh boy. So yeah, chat, if you want to see some tense, deep, dark action, twitch.tv/lyingofemily right now.
Plug.
Oi. So many.
Why are you even down here?
Because exploring what was below our base was my job for today. And being able to get around here without having to fight the warden would be lovely. Hell.
What were I? Oh shit!
Yep. Okay.
Back up.
Oh, do you know where he is?
No.
No. He should just be around this corner.
Is that him?
What?
Not now, Tamagotchi!
That's him!
Yep, that was him.
He's right behind me. He's right behind me.
Yes, he is. Run.
Fun times, everybody.
He's not legging it just yet. I think we're okay.
I'm underneath the note blocks. I was not prepared for this. I only came down with my sword to help you get your stuff back. Oh my god!
Yeah, he do be wiggling. Whoa!
He ran right past me.
That's the best condition.
I'm scared lying.
That's also an appropriate condition.
Don't want to do this.
I don't know where he is right now, but I get the feeling he's very close to me. Yes! Whoa, that's the lava. Nope. I'm going down the mine. Okay.
Oh no.
So good news. He killed me in a very tight corridor where there is no lava, so all my stuff survived that time. Bad news. I'm pretty sure that puts him in the ravine.
I'm waiting for him to despawn.
Oh yeah, there he is.
What?
I see him in the ravine.
Oh god.
So he's now blocking the exit.
We have a ravine warden.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for him. As I said, I'm waiting for him to despawn. Like I'm
oh yeah, he's like, I didn't know they were immune to lava. Okay. I'll learn something new every day, I guess.
Like I'm still just like in that little alcove just underneath the note blocks.
Really would have preferred that they not be immune to lava. He's just taking a dip right now. Directly in front of the mine entrance.
I don't like this. Where did I say I'd help you?
Good question.
I thought
just
we
giving
were
him a
just
wide
and then go back. He's not going to despawn, is he?
Probably not while I'm right here.
Oh shit.
Got everything. I'm gonna go to the other end of the mine.
You're leading him away.
Either I'm leading him away or I'm getting far enough away that he'll despawn. One of the two.
Yeah, I can still hear him, so he might not despawn when I'm nearby.
Yeah, you may need to, He's far enough away from the entrance that I was able to sneak out of it. So you might be able to just hug the wall and then get your way out. Yeah, I was not aware that wardens don't burn in lava. Now I am. Oh.
Oh, I see him.
Apologies that I'm being a little quiet,
See you.
everybody. I'm always quiet when I'm writing.
Okay. You can just get onto the obsidian, and then hug the wall.
Which wall?
The left-hand side. The side furthest from him.
There's lava on that side.
As long as you're sneaking, he won't hear you. As long as you're sneaking and far enough away, he won't hear you. Just need to get over to the bubble column.
Where's the bubble column?
The bubble column is by the mine entrance. You need to go along the wall. You can probably survive if you sprint, honestly. Yeah, he's getting angry because he hasn't found any food. He still doesn't know where you are.
He's looking straight at me.
He's blind. As soon as you hear him aggro, you should just start sprinting into that little tunnel. Perfectly straight one ahead of you.
On dark.
Okay, straight ahead to your left. I think you're clear.
Yep. Ah! Oh, I'm flying.
Oh.
Oh my god. Okay.
That was an experience.
Yeah, this part of the stream is at least going to be clipped and put up on my YouTube channel. Oh, thank you for the help. I am not good with big powerful things like that.
There we go.
Yeah, the warden is like ridiculous level of power. Let me look up its stats. I think it's got more health than Ender Dragon. Yeah, 500 HP.
I don't think it has more health than the Ender Dragon. Does it?
It's certainly tougher than the Ender Dragon.
The Ender Dragon has 200, Lucian.
Oh, okay.
It has more health than 2 Ender Dragons.
Fair enough. I didn't realize the Ender Dragon was that low on health.
The Ender Dragon was the original.
I suppose that's true. Maybe we'll get an Ender Dragon update at some point. That'd be nice.
Yeah, the Wither has 300 health. So the Warden has as much health as the Ender Dragon and the Wither combined.
Wow.
Yeah. Ridiculous levels of punch.
I actually think like the scattering of little pink petals around this area actually looks pretty nice. It's not too much, but it's just nice. And that really tall ass cherry tree on top of the entrance to Bone Meal Hall. It looks really out of place, but I'm gonna leave it there because it's funny.
Right, now here's the question. Can I get to the water column?
You didn't get to the water column?
No, I was in the mines. He's still around.
Well, yeah, I know he's still around. I thought you'd escaped.
No.
Oh dear.
Please get home safely.
That's what I'm
hang on a
aiming
minute.
for. What?
I've left some of my stuff downstairs.
Oh? Oh, in the chest?
Yes.
Oh dear.
Oh, I'll get it back later when he's despawned.
Yep.
I think after this I need to lie down. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, in all the streams, all 3 of them, I am not a brave cyborg. Especially not when it comes to big monsters like that.
Got your stuff, and I'm coming up.
Oh, have you got my stuff? Thank you.
Okay. I have not really accomplished all that much today. But you know, small steps. Small steps. Getting there. Right.
A bit of progress is a bit of progress
every little bit helps.
That's Tesco.
I mean, it's not wrong.
I mean, yeah, it's not wrong, but it's also Tesco. I don't think that means anything, but it is Tesco.
Well, you know. Anyway.
Yeah, for having that much health, and also having a normal difficulty melee damage of 30 points, and ranged of 5 whole hearts, the Warden, when slain, drops 5 experience points. And a skull catalyst. That's it. The Warden's drops are pitiful.
Okay, well. So the first quote is in the book. I don't think that means anything, but that's Tesco.
Okay, well, I think I'm going to call it for the evening, because I've been going for about 3 hours, and, yeah, I'm starting to flag and I want ice cream. So I have ice cream in the freezer.
Ice cream would be nice.
I have some mochi. So it's cold.
Well, at any rate, I'm gonna go say goodbye to stream. Stream, I'm gonna send you over to one of these two.
Don't send them over to me. I'm about to end.
Fair enough. I'll send you guys over to line. Yeah, I shall see you guys later. Goodbye.
Bye.
Right. So, thank you, ladies, gentlemen, and all variations thereof for joining us this evening. I hope it was enjoyable. Minecraft is pretty chill on this channel. So, you know. But thank you very much for joining us. Have a very good evening. We will be back on Saturday to do some more Close to the Sun, which is gonna terrify me. So, come along for that. That'll be enjoyable. As for now, thank you all very much for joining us this evening. Have a very good evening, everyone, and a very good night, and we shall see you all next time. Good night, everybody.